Do you guys watch Julie and the Phantoms? If you do, let me know, because I've been thinking of doing like a episode or like a season review, because I have watched the entire season on my own, but I'm willing to rewatch it and give my unapologetic opinions. Hi guys, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, hold on, because I'm always unprepared and I never have the titles up. Okay, so today I'm going to be reacting to Season 9, Episode 3 of Criminal Minds, and the title of this episode is called Final Shot. Now, I'm excited. As you can tell, I'm in the same outfit that I was when I filmed my Everything You Need to Know Before Watching My Criminal Minds reaction video, and that is because I am filming this on the same exact day, or same exact night, because technically it's like a minute to 11 o'clock at night. So I'm going to stop talking and let's get into it, because my throat actually really hurts. So.
Hi, Axel. I'm Brooke, one of the interns.
Oh my god, girl, get down! Oh my god, sis, get the freak down. Hold on, wait, I'm not prepared for what just happened. Hold on. Oh my god, girl, this show never, ever fails to get me at a wrong time. I was about to say something. You think that the black girl was running because whoever was shooting was trying to shoot at her? Because that's what I'm thinking right now. Oh my god. Whoever was shooting, a good shot. You know who's actually a really good shot on this show? Like, their shooting skills is for Liaison JJ. That girl can shoot a freaking gun, okay?
First the Boston Marathon, then the Cleaver incident in London.
We're also coming upon the 50th anniversary of the assassination of JFK, which also took place in Dallas.
So we have to consider domestic terrorism.
Wait.
Any footage of potential suspects?
Well, we're still looking. Based on the trajectory, we know that he was shooting from a high vantage point. Unfortunately, none of the camera angles caught that. But we do think he was shooting from the north end of the plaza.
Did you hear about the shooting?
Of course, this is...
They're closing in. We have to go. No.
Girl, what the freak? You about it? What the freak? Where have I just seen that guy from too? I had just seen him in something else.
So him dead. I mean, it was awful. I'm so sorry, but you're okay. You're safe.
But I'm sorry, this is not funny at all, but the way that Blake just reacted had me dead. She said, that is so me. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't do good with people crying. Like, I do not know. Like, it's a known fact for me at least, when people are crying, I start cracking up. Oh, I like get like into a fit of giggles. Like, I don't know, like my mom said it's like a nervous thing. I don't know. But when somebody's like crying, like on all these shows, if you ever find somebody like crying or whatever and you see me start laughing, like just don't pay me any mind. Like, it's just a thing that I do. I don't know why.
Anything more recent?
Yes, there is. 3 months ago, a Dallas black councilman, Adrian Clay, was shot to death in a parking lot. Witnesses claim the man responsible is the head of the Southern Aryans. His name is Adam Dawson, a.k.a. the General. That case is currently being prosecuted. Meanwhile, the General is in jail serving time for a totally
Not saying it's him, but...
Yes,
It's the perfect location. You could have walked in and out as a worker.
He carried his weapon in a toolbox with a supply container.
Other
Yeah.
workers would have seen him. Except it was 12:27 and they would have been on their lunch break.
Which means he scoped out this location before you.
Hey, Rossi, what's up?
The analysis is back on the bullets found in the plaza. The lands and grooves tell us they were fired from a .308 Nemesis. It's a semi-automatic rifle.
Same type of weapon used in the murder of the Black Texas councilman 3 months ago.
So maybe the Southern Aryans are waging a war against the general population?
It's more specific than that. Victim number 2, Daniel Bukowski, was prosecuting the head of the Southern Aryans for the murder of the councilman.
So today's shooting could have been a follower who wanted revenge.
Or it was a hit call by the leader, who, by the way, denies he's even a member of the group. He claims to have quit well before the councilman's murder, which is the basis of his defense.
I thought, of course, he would say
Have a
that.
little talk with the general.
Of course, he would say he had nothing to do with it.
Well, I imagine it's about the murder of that Councilman Adrian Clay, which I swear I had no involvement in.
You still in contact with members of the Southern Aryans?
Ma'am, I'm in prison.
Yeah, you can make a phone call in prison.
Opportunities to,
We're wasting our time here.
I just have a few more questions.
No, really, let's go.
No. Hold tight.
Hold on. Are they acting like they're a couple to get him mad? Oh,
It all points to him not being a very good shot.
Or maybe he's a great shot.
He
According
did it
to
on
doctors in the
purpose, right?
hospital, all 6 victims were hit with kill shots directly to the head, base of neck, and heart.
it's gotta be something with that girl. The one that had, do not talk to anyone, do not tell the police, or I will know.
I said what you wanted. Tell me my family is safe.
Oh my god. Honey, get down. What the fuck? Listen. I'm gonna need y'all to think. I'm gonna need y'all to put that same thinking cap that you had on when you were working the case for Emily. I'm gonna need y'all to do the same thing for this case, because I kind of have a feeling it's something like that, like a secret that she was supposed to keep, and now it's like getting out, and now they're getting revenge. So I need y'all to walk with me here now. Come on.
So choosing this gas station instead means what?
He was
Must have
choosing
been going
specific
after a
people.
specific person or people. We should be trying to make a connection between the victims here and in the plaza.
So the unsub had to time his shot to the quarter second to shoot between traffic and the gas pumps and hit all 3 victims.
He's an
He
amazing
did it from a
shot.
concealed position.
He's better than good. He's a sharpshooter.
This is totally unrelated. Going back to what case was that? It was a case where like Hotch had brought in these people from like he wasn't supposed to bring outside people into this case, but he did, and he brought this guy's like team, and they're like known for like you know whatever. If I could find it, I'm gonna put it up somewhere. But basically, what I'm trying to get at is that the team had shot the unsub, and we thought he fell off the side of the building. So when Emily walked over to make sure he fell off the side of the building, she like looked down, and then we saw that he was actually sitting on he like landed on a ledge. So right as she looked down, he like had his gun pointed up to shoot at her, and this dude, the shooter, I think he was a sharpshooter also, from the other building, shot the unsub and saved Emily. He was like British, and is it the if I could find it, I have to put it up, because honestly, I was like, ooh, the tension. Honestly, that kind of should have been a thing. Again, even if it was just for a little time, it would have still been, yes. Anyways.
I'm not here to judge.
Oh my god, can we just hurry up?
A month ago, I didn't even know you, and now look at us hiding out together.
Oh.
You must blame me for dragging you into this.
It was my choice to take the job.
It was all worth it, wasn't it, for a chance at real happiness?
Oh, honey, I can't wait to find out what all this is about.
His victims at first appeared to be targets of opportunity, but it now appears that one or more of them were targets of choice. The remaining victims were collateral damage to be used as a forensic countermeasure.
Watch her get shot. Watch her get shot.
Don't you get lonely doing this work?
Or watch her be part of the.
I'm used to it.
Oh.
I have the network, my business alliances.
Like Mr. Dow.
Okay.
We'll take turns keeping.
I have a bad feeling about her. Either she's a part of whatever the unsub is doing, or Shawty better get shot in like 2 seconds. One or the other.
All right, let's look at this a different way. The plaza was an open space. The unsub would want to make sure that his target couldn't get away. How would he ensure that?
Kill his real target for.
I'm looking at Derek and I'm like, you look different. Something about you looks different. He has hair growing out on his head. Yeah, that's wow. Okay, anyways, I'm sorry, it's totally unrelated to the actual episode.
You know, the fact is, this is an experienced sniper who can account for timing.
Come on, Reed. Think of that big
After
brain
the
of yours.
first shot, no one moves. People are puzzled. Everyone's reaction is to look.
Hold on, you're lying. You're lying. We got a green screen moment. Do you know how much I miss these? Okay? Like season 1 where they would be like giving the report and they would turn around and they'd be in the actual crime scene. Ugh. I miss this. Where was this? They should have kept doing this. Honestly, this is what made it so interesting and so different than all the other shows.
6 years ago, an angry ex-boyfriend broke into our computers and found the location of his girlfriend, and he killed her and the community angel she was staying with before committing suicide.
You okay? For a moment there, you were kind of worried.
Yeah, well, good.
Oh
You were
no.
worried about something. You tell me, right?
Since I'm not worried about anything.
Oh yeah, she
solving
is.
this case. You lost me.
It's a
We're
code
talking
word.
about Alice Emerson.
I know. And that's the text she sent, that name, Rebecca Schroeder.
It's a code word.
Probably why he shot at Rebecca's phone.
If Alice gave up Rebecca's name, Rebecca might have also given up something vital to the unsub. Thanks, Garcia.
Anyways, I was saying, do you know how dangerous that is for their job? Because the amount of threats that they probably get on a daily, oof, crazy.
Thrive.
Her husband,
You have to accept who you are.
oh, what the freak.
Colin, someone's out there.
They found us.
He recanted last week when he said Maya called him from the East Coast where her family lives.
So he
Bam.
panicked when she left, and then he came up with a plan to hunt her down and kill her, and now he wants the cops off the case.
Isn't it?
Eric Cassani, FBI.
Boy, you better run.
Morgan. He's dead.
Oh shit. What? What?
Mr. Door's here. Go out front.
Bitch, now is not the time.
What about you?
Someone has to distract the sniper. It's the only way.
He's just gonna let her go like that. What the? What kind of? Anyways.
You can't wait forever.
Well, a sniper can wait up to 72 hours without sleeping.
Seriously?
That's part of their training. They can
Yeah.
stay awake for 72 hours and remain completely focused on their target.
What is he? Oh. See, something about this partnership is sus.
Example, building a car.
You're
For some,
freaky.
fantasy begins the minute they're assigned a target.
Is she f***ing stupid? Who? That is, bro, what? Hotch. That's why he's unit chief. That is great. Okay, like, I'm at a loss for words. You freaking go, Hotch. Yes. These, I feel bad for calling her a dumbass. She's not a dumbass, you know. I just didn't want her to get shoot. I was scared for her. But she's not a dumbass. Poor thing. Dito, I'm sorry. I take that back. Girl, I know how annoying it can be to be cooped up in this much space with like nothing to entertain her. Poor thing. That was a good episode. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Hotch looked real attractive after he done did that shot. After he done made that shot. Anyways, but I still think we would fight. Like, we would still argue. Like, well, if I was in the BAU and Hotch was my boss, I think we would argue all the time. Probably. Okay, guys. So, I don't have I want to know what's wrong with JJ because, like Reed was saying, something was wrong with her when she was like, when they were talking about the safe haven. What that was called? Safe haven? Yeah. She looked like something's wrong. Like, I don't know. I'm sure we'll delve deep into it. Listen, I love Criminal Minds, and I love, like, obviously how every single episode we get a new case. But I also, like, hate that, like, even with every episode you get, like, 5 minutes of the characters, of like the actual team members and what's going on in their lives. Like I wish we get like equal like we get like 50%, like the teams, like the BAU's life mixed with the case, because that keeps it like I feel like that's what makes us want to watch the show more. I feel like that's what makes us want to watch the show so much more, is we want to like learn more about the characters as we go on. So I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys in next week's reaction. Bye.